Hey everyone, I'm Flo, Dude is behind the camera, and we're all about simple food, simple faith. We are making chili crisp noodles today using one of my favorite sauces. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe for more simple food ideas. There are an infinite number of chili oils out there, but I don't know why it's taken us so long, but we recently discovered this one. And it has easily become my favorite because I don't like a lot of spicy, but this one has deep, rich flavors without being too hot, and that's what I love most about it. If you have a favorite chili oil, use that. Don't use what I like, use what you like. For my recipe today, we're going to use this fine wheat noodle, but you can use, we have medium-sized noodles, you can use that, or you can use these like knife cut noodles. They're wider. They all take about 3 minutes to cook, so that's what I love about these noodles. If you don't have any of these noodles, you can use instant ramen noodles. Those also take about 3 minutes. And worst case scenario, not even a worst case scenario, you can use pasta, use spaghetti. That takes a little bit longer to cook, but you're still gonna get a delicious dish. While the pot of water is boiling to get my noodles started, I am going to get the rest of my ingredients ready to go. I have 3 stems of Chinese yao choy, which is called choy sum as well. If you can't find this, you can use a bok choy. I'm just gonna cut them down into about 3-inch pieces. I'm gonna cut the stalks down a little bit further so they all cook around the same speed. Okay, I have 4 cloves of garlic. I'm just gonna smash them a bit to remove the skin. Then we're just gonna chop it up. Noodles are one of our favorite things to eat because 1, they're quick to make, and 2, they're inexpensive. And they're also different from rice. So we are putting this in a new cookbook that we are writing. In case you've missed it, we're gonna do a cookbook just about noodles. I'm also going to grate a thumb-sized piece of ginger, give you about a tablespoon or so, just on top of my garlic because it's all gonna go into the wok at the same time. I'm using a grater because I can't get the ginger grated fine enough. I don't like biting into big chunks of ginger. I'm just gonna get my sauce ready. I have 1 teaspoon of sugar. Sugar is used to balance out all the flavors. I'm using 2 tablespoons of rice wine. And you can use Shaoxing wine if you like, if that's what you have. I just have a plain rice wine today. I am also adding 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. This is just regular soy. And I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of dark soy. Dark soy will add to the color. Adding a, let's say, 1/4 teaspoon of ground white pepper. You can also use the tongue-numbing Szechuan pepper if you have it, if you like that sort of feeling on your tongue. And I'm also going to add about, how much should I add, dude?
I don't know.
Like a tablespoon?
Sure. And you can always add more after.
Yeah.
When you're eating
Here,
the thing.
a little bit more of the oil.
All right.
Okay. And we're just gonna stir this around until the sugar dissolves at the bottom. You can kind of feel it. All right. Oh my goodness, look at how red that is. But I know it's not gonna be super spicy, but it's gonna be super flavorful. With all the prep done, we're gonna get cooking. Get our wok heated to a medium, maybe even medium low. Okay, once you see that wisp of smoke, add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. I'm using avocado oil today. You can use a neutral oil like a canola, vegetable. Add the ginger and garlic. Let that cook for about 30 seconds or so, just until you start to smell the flavor, or smell the aroma, not smell the flavor. push that off to the side and add our pork. I'm using half a pound of ground pork. And if you don't like ground pork, you can use ground chicken, ground turkey. Also, if you wanted it to be more spicy, you could add some chilies to the ginger and garlic earlier. We're just going to let that sear for about a minute on one side before moving it around. I also bumped up the heat to medium. Let it sear for another minute on the other side. And add your ginger and garlic back in. And we're going to cook this until it's no longer pink and cooked through. Make sure to break it up. Okay, adding the sauce. I'm going to let this cook for about a minute. Get the sauce and the flavors going. Adding the stalks of the vegetables in there. I'm going to cook that through for about a minute. Okay, I'm adding the rest of my veggies in there. We want that to wilt a little bit. Okay, and adding my noodles straight from the pot. All right, mix this all up. Just want to get all that sauce absorbed into the noodles. All right, turn off the heat. Get this onto a plate. All right, let's just get this into a bowl. Ooh, look at all that noodle. Okay, so I cooked 5 of those little cakes of noodles, and that's how much it gave me. Just amazing how much it expands. I'm gonna get some of that meat and veggies on there. Because this one is for Dude, he wants the extra oil and extra hot and spicy, so we're just gonna drizzle some more of this right on top. All right, are you all ready for?
This is the taste. I'm Dude, and we have another bowl of nice noodles. Laoganma is definitely my current favorite chili oil because it doesn't make me cry from all the spiciness, but it brings all the flavors. It's good. It's working out for us. All right. Nice aroma. And oh yeah, got the color in there from the chili oil. And can't wait, can't wait. All right, get some of that meat on there. All right. Not too hot. Oh yeah, the flavor is so good. So good. I don't know how to explain it. Lots of great umami and just enough of the spice level to let you know that it's there, but not blast your tongue off. And of course, the ground pork, very tasty. Veg, yeah. And you get all these noodles. Did you guys see how much noodles are left? Like, how many servings was that, Flo, left in there?
There's 3 servings left at least.
So those pucks of noodles, they kind of grow. They expand to so much, and this is going to be a wonderful meal that I'm digging into right now. So you guys got to do it. It saves you money and rocks all the flavor.
Awesome, thanks dude.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we're working hard trying to get this noodles cookbook out. In the meantime, you can check out this recipe on FLO'S.com.